Hi, welcome to this video. I'm going to introduce HTML elements and we're going to start coding. HTML elements are often characterized by a starting tag, some text content, and an end tag. Now there's an example here demonstrating what this means. I use often because there are some HTML elements that do not have closing tags and text content within. They just have an opening tag. Now for the structure of an HTML element, we have the tag name and angle brackets, and we have the text content in between the start and the end tag. And notice how the end tag goes. It has a / preceding the tag name. Now HTML elements can be nested, which means some elements can go into other elements or they can be contained within other HTML elements. HTML is not case sensitive because HTML isn't so strict when it comes to its rules. But for more strict languages like XHTML, it is required that lowercase is used. So developers just use lowercase. In my experience, people just use lowercase. So I'd recommend that too. Now we're going to go into Visual Studio Code to practice a bit. To create a project folder, we're going to click on an empty space on the desktop, create a new folder and name it however you want. Now that you have that, just open up Visual Studio Code and drag and drop the folder over Visual Studio Code. Now we have the folder open here. We want to use this new file icon. We want to create our index.html file. Now to create a basic HTML template in Visual Studio Code, all you have to do is hit the exclamation. You're supposed to see a drop down saying Emmet abbreviation right by the exclamation, and then you hit enter. You'll be able to get your basic HTML template. Now you want to change the title. You can make it HTML element. Now save by hitting Ctrl+S. Now you want to hit the Go Live button at the bottom. And it will open in the browser. I want to demonstrate an example of an HTML element. We're going to go with the heading tag. So H1. All you have to do is type H1 and then hit enter. Now I want to place some text content within. I'm going to go back into the browser and the text content is right here. Now what I'm going to do is to copy this and duplicate it. Now I'm going to change this to an H3. And then you can see that it's smaller now. There are different types of headings. There are about 6, H1 to H6. Now I want to give an example of an HTML element without a closing tag. We have the BR, which is a line break. Now there's more space because it has added a line break in between the H1 and the H3. So basically, that's all about HTML elements. You can do some further research and more practice to get a grasp of all the HTML elements that are commonly used. In the next video, I'm going to talk about the types of HTML elements. This HTML elements topic is going to span across 3 different videos, this being the first one. So make sure you stay tuned. Thank you for watching.